What's going on, everybody? Another day of good weather here. It is August 31st. It's 1:31 p.m. It's 90 degrees and sunny. I know 90 is warm, but it's better than what we've been having. I never thought temperatures in the 90s could feel so good after all the hot weather we've had. So today we are running up to the car wash place to cancel our monthly membership. It's $16 a month. We hadn't been using it, so I'm gonna go cancel it. When I first started the membership, I told them I wanted the membership, and I said, "Do you get a card that we can use?" Because I was going to use it to wash our car and my daughter's car, and they said they don't do the cards anymore because people were taking advantage of it. And I said, "Oh, okay." I said, "Well, I don't think I'm gonna get one then." And they said, "Well, we could give you a card." And so they gave me the card. I didn't keep on and on about it. And so I got the card, and then I had the card for a while, and we weren't taking advantage of it. I'd get my car washed maybe once a month, and my daughter would get hers washed once or twice a month. So, about 3 car washes a month. And so that car wash place, I guess they did some remodeling or something like that. And my daughter went up there to wash her car, and the card wouldn't work, so she said something to them, and they said, "Well, we don't do the cards anymore." So I'm gonna go cancel it. I'll just pay I think it's like $8 every time you wash it. Probably wash it once a month or once every 2 months, depending on how dirty it gets. So that's what we're doing today. And I am trying something new with my recording. I'm kind of anxious to get this back on the computer to listen to it. So I use lav mics hooked up to my GoPro when I record these videos. And now I hope I'm getting all this terminology right. So the part and it's all wireless. So the part that I have on my GoPro, plugged into my GoPro, it's got an RX on it, so I'm assuming that's the receiver. And then the thing that I plug the lav mic into, it's got a TX on it, so I'm assuming that's the transmitter. So I've got I guess, what are they called? The lapel mics, with the little foam on the end. They're real little bitty microphones. So it's got a wire that I plug into that transmitter, and I clip that to my shirt, to my t-shirt underneath my shirt. Well, the transmitter, it has where I can plug in that little lav mic, but it also has a microphone on it where I don't have to plug anything into it. So that's what I'm using. I've got the transmitter up underneath my shirt, and I'm using that for the microphone, and I'm kind of anxious to see how it sounds. If it sounds good, if it sounds similar to what I've been using, I might stop using those little lav mics that's just one less wire I got to deal with. Because I've got the wire hooked into my battery bank, and I've recorded so many videos with that battery bank, and I'm just on 48% on that battery bank. I'm telling you, that thing works wonders. Now, I am going to need to use the batteries when we go on our Niagara Falls trip, when we go on the Maid of the Mist, because I'm going to record that with my GoPro. I'm going to get me a waterproof housing to go on my GoPro when we do that. And I'll need to put the GoPro battery in there. So I'll have to use that GoPro battery some so it just doesn't ruin, so it'll stay good. Because I'd hate to get it hooked up. I'd hate to get on that Maid of the Mist and start recording and the battery just go dead. That wouldn't be good. And I'm trying to decide what we're gonna have for supper tonight. I'm thinking about grilling something tonight. Maybe some chicken and sausage. I think that'd be pretty good. Oh, we got this busy road to cross up here. Yeah, the car wash, we've gone on this ride before when we've gone to Walmart. The car wash is in the Walmart parking lot. That's why I did that one, because it's not far from where we live. Let's see if we can't cross this road here. All right, that wasn't too bad. Oh, we finally finished the FedEx Cup Golf Plus tournament. I'll tell you a little more about that on the way back. There's the car wash place right up there. So I'll talk about that when I'm on my way home. So I'll stop the video. I'll turn it on when we get done. All right. So we got that canceled. She was really, really nice. But you know, we don't use it that much. So we cancel it. Save me $16 a month. I tell you, you start going and getting these little memberships here and there, and boy, I tell you, they add up. That's kind of like with our TV service. Well, I mean, we're going to do the Hulu because that's our live TV. And then we got Netflix, we got Amazon Prime. Now, well, we don't have Amazon Prime. We have Prime Video. That's $8 a month. And then we have We have YouTube Music. That's $16 or $17 a month there. But now, that's the family plan. And you know, it's pretty good. That YouTube Music family plan, you can have 6 people on it. And right now it's me, my wife, my daughter, and I added my dad to it. And I read the YouTube Music family plan rules, and it says you can have anybody that's in the U.S. on there. They don't have to be in the same household. So I put Dad on it. I went and bought him some AirPods. So he uses that when he goes to the health club and walks and stuff. So I'm glad to see him using them. So the FedEx Cup tournament in Golf Plus, so that finished up. There was about 7,800 people in it. It lasted for 6 weeks. There was 24 total rounds, 7,800 people in it, and I finished 24th. So I was happy finishing 24th, but I was also a little disappointed in myself, especially on that last round last night. I shot 1 under, but I hit a shot on a par 3, got it in the sand, and ended up double bogeying the hole. And I've been parring that hole, so that was 2 strokes right there. I could have moved up a couple of places if I wouldn't have done that. And then my second round, I shot 3 over. That was the only round where I shot over par. The first round I shot 5 under. Second round I shot 3 over. Third round I shot 7 under. And then the fourth round I shot 1 under. But I tell you, it was a pretty grueling tournament. And it was a long tournament. And I'm sure they're going to do it next year. So, I mean, I finished in a good spot, but hopefully, well, and of course, next year when they do the tournament, I'll be shooting to finish higher than 24th. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I'll get better, but I'm sure everybody else will get better too. And I did break a record on one of the walkabout mini golf courses last night. I broke a record, so I was happy with that. I played pretty good last night and tied a record on the course. At that one course I got a 29 under. I've been trying to get a 30 under for I couldn't tell you how long. I've gotten 29 under quite a bit. I just can't seem to get that 30 under. There's always a shot here and there that I miss. It keeps me from getting it. But we'll get it one day. Yeah, I got some frozen chicken breasts in the freezer. I think I'm gonna go take those out and thaw them out and do a little grilling tonight. And I got some sausage in the refrigerator. So we'll cook that tonight with it. Well, we are just about home. I think I'm gonna call it a video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the sound is good. But thanks for watching. Give me a like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later.